What if everything you thought about dinosaur behavior was wrong? Imagine a world where the very essence of these ancient creatures defies our long-held beliefs. For decades, we've envisioned dinosaurs as solitary hunters, each species carving out its own niche in a brutal competitive landscape. But what if the truth is far more complex and unsettling? What if the ultimate predator wasn't hunting strangers, but family? Picture a scenario where the fiercest creatures to ever walk the earth turned their predatory instincts inward, targeting their own kin in a desperate bid for survival. This isn't just a tale of survival of the fittest, it's a story of survival at any cost, where the lines between predator and prey blur within the family unit. This isn't Jurassic Park fiction. While Hollywood has given us thrilling, albeit fictional, accounts of dinosaur behavior, the reality uncovered by paleontologists is even more astonishing. Through meticulous research and groundbreaking discoveries, scientists are piecing together a narrative that challenges everything we thought we knew. The evidence points to a world where the struggle for survival was far more intricate and brutal than any movie could depict. This is cold-blooded survival math. The equations and models developed by researchers reveal a harsh truth. In the prehistoric world, survival often meant making the most unthinkable choices. The data suggests that cannibalism was not just an occasional act of desperation, but a calculated strategy for survival. These ancient creatures were driven by instincts and environmental pressures that led them to turn on their own kind. And tonight, the numbers spell cannibalism. Join us as we delve into the latest scientific findings that reveal the dark side of dinosaur life. Through advanced technology and detailed analysis of fossil evidence, we uncover the grim reality of prehistoric survival. This is a story of life, death, and the relentless drive to endure, even if it means consuming one's own kind. Prepare to see dinosaurs in a way you've never imagined before.
Majungasaurus's bite force? 8,000 newtons, enough to crush a small car. But the real shock was the tooth spacing. These weren't slicing blades. They were bone-crunching vices. Majungasaurus, a theropod dinosaur that roamed Madagascar around 70 million years ago, has fascinated paleontologists for decades. Its bite force, measured at an astounding 8,000 newtons, is comparable to the pressure exerted by a modern-day alligator. This immense power could easily crush the bones of its prey, making it one of the most formidable predators of its time. However, what truly set Majungasaurus apart was not just its bite force, but the unique structure of its teeth. Unlike other theropods that had sharp, serrated teeth designed for slicing through flesh, Majungasaurus had teeth that were more akin to blunt instruments. These teeth were spaced in such a way that they acted like vices, capable of gripping and crushing bones with incredible efficiency. Paleontologists were initially puzzled by this unusual dental arrangement. It wasn't until they discovered fossilized bones with distinct Majungasaurus bite marks that the picture became clearer. These marks indicated that Majungasaurus was not just a predator, but also a scavenger that could break open bones to access the nutritious marrow inside. This behavior is quite rare among theropods and suggests a highly adaptable feeding strategy. The discovery of Majungasaurus's unique bite has had significant implications for our understanding of dinosaur ecology and behavior. It has prompted scientists to reevaluate the feeding habits of other theropods and consider the possibility that bone crunching was more common than previously thought. This revelation has added a new dimension to our understanding of the complex ecosystems that existed during the late Cretaceous period. In essence, Majungasaurus's bite has redefined paleontology by challenging long-held assumptions and opening up new avenues of research. It serves as a reminder that even well-studied creatures can still surprise us with their hidden complexities.
When Dr. Rogers found these grooves, the implications were stomach-churning. This wasn't predation. This was consumption. A 30-foot-long dinosaur eating its own kind.
Cannibalism was an evolutionary trap. In the harsh, unforgiving world of prehistoric Earth, survival often meant making the most desperate choices. For some species, this meant turning on their own kind. The Majungasaurus, a fearsome predator of the late Cretaceous period, is a prime example. Fossil evidence shows that these dinosaurs frequently engaged in cannibalism, a behavior that, while providing immediate sustenance, had dire long-term consequences. They traded quick meals for extinction-level disease. The act of consuming their own kind exposed them to a host of pathogens and parasites. Fossilized remains reveal tooth marks and lesions indicative of severe infections. These diseases spread rapidly through populations, weakening them and making them more vulnerable to other threats. The parallels to modern-day Komodo dragons are striking. These reptiles, too, engage in cannibalism, and studies have shown that this behavior can lead to the spread of deadly bacteria and viruses within their communities.
In famine years, eating your neighbor released 1.2 million calories, a significant energy boost in times of scarcity. This caloric intake was equivalent to consuming a large number of smaller prey, which were often harder to catch and provided less energy. The Majungasaurus, with its powerful jaws and sharp teeth, could easily overpower and consume another dinosaur, gaining a substantial amount of energy in a single meal, equivalent to 40 human steak dinners. But the true cost, the spread of disease and the eventual decline of the species. This behavior, while providing short-term benefits, ultimately led to long-term consequences. The Majungasaurus, once a dominant predator, faced extinction as their populations dwindled due to disease and other factors. This serves as a stark reminder of the delicate balance of nature and the unforeseen consequences of desperate survival strategies. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, GAP3S dinosaurs were constantly evolving to outcompete each other. This evolutionary arms race led to some of the most fearsome predators and the most resilient prey. But what happens when the competition becomes too fierce? GAP3S. The environment played a crucial role in the survival of dinosaurs. From lush forests to arid deserts, each habitat presented unique challenges and opportunities. How did these environments shape the behavior and evolution of dinosaurs? GAP3S. Can we find parallels between dinosaur behavior and modern-day animals? By studying the behavior of today's predators and prey, we can gain insights into the lives of these ancient creatures. What can we learn from these comparisons? GAP3S. Paleontology is more than just digging up bones. It's a complex science that involves geology, biology, and even chemistry. How do paleontologists piece together the puzzle of the past? What techniques and technologies do they use? GAP3S. The field of dinosaur research is constantly evolving. New discoveries and technologies are shedding light on these ancient creatures like never before. What does the future hold for paleontology? What new secrets are waiting to be uncovered?